So then it goes to It. Yes, I have. Wait, you've read my mind, because I was going to talk about that in a minute. Because they do ones with actual lions, like there's glass, and then the lions just looking like up the original 1991, and then about the book as well, because me, like, out of everything, the grandma in It is the scariest, in my opinion. Yes, most likely, yeah. But yeah, is anyone know what I'm talking about? Has anyone watched It? Yeah, the book, that's what I found out. I found out the book is actually insane. And like, if you think it's insane, you read the book, like the movie, you read the book and you're like, what is even going on? Some things that were coming up, I was like, la 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 la, I don't, you know, it was crazy. But the grandma, does anyone know what I'm talking about? The grandma in It Chapter 2, when she runs and stuff, like, oh my God, she scared me. I'm not gonna lie, that was killer trailers. Because like the Chucky trailer is so, I was gonna say cute, that's definitely the wrong word, but like it was so interesting. The Scream one was simple, but it worked. I haven't played Resident Evil, but I follow a couple people on here that stream Resident Evil all the time. If I knew their name now, I would, Oh, sorry, I don't know what you guys are saying. If I knew their name now, I'd tell you, but I don't know their name. But there's a bunch of people on here that stream Resident Evil all the time, particularly like Resident Evil 2, 4, like Raccoon City, like all them ones, which is interesting because I started off watching Resident Evil because I don't play it. I always watch it because I'm not very good. So, and the story that goes behind the games is just as interesting to watch it be played by someone who can play it well than play it, in my opinion. Like, the story is just amazing. It's weird to say you watch a game, but I do, because I'm just not that good at games, and I'd rather watch someone play it fluently than like struggle with it for ages, you know? The Resident Evil 2, 3 and 4, I think. No, Resident Evil 2 and 4 I see played a lot, I think. What's interesting to me is probably not interesting to you. The Huntress, everyone, this is just an opinion, this is probably just because I'm bad at the game, but every single like if I ever hear the Huntress in Dead by Daylight, I just know I'm gonna die immediately. Everyone's so good, like, that plays that character. Is it just me? Like, everyone's amazing. Like, I never get out of the game when the Huntress is playing, and you hear her like humming and whatever, and I'm just like, I honestly should just quit. I wouldn't though, because that's not very nice. I don't really play Dead by Daylight that much anymore, but I definitely think the characters, it's really cool to see the characters like Michael Myers and stuff in a game like that. Like, that's so interesting. And like some of the maps, like the Saw map and things like that, that's so cool to see like on a game. But what doesn't work for me when I play the game, personally, I don't know a lot about games. Again, I don't play that often, so, you know, take this with a pinch of salt. What made me like, oh, I'm not play it and then not play it, play it, then not play it, is the fact that when I play like Texas Chainsaw Massacre and stuff, the map's really interactive. So like, you have your toolbox, you have this, you have that. But like with Dead by Daylight, as amazing and interesting it is to have all the different maps, you just have like generators, and then you have like boxes. What are they, like treasure chest things? And that's about it that you interact with. I know you can like vault and stuff, but like it gets a little bit repetitive, like if you play it often. But I would really love to see, the one that I'm really like, I would absolutely love to see this, is a Scream game, but like kind of like the Quarry Until Dawn vibes. So like it's a choice-based game, and there's loads of different characters, and there's loads of different like ways the game could end. Yeah, much more simplified, you're right. But then that's effective too, obviously, so it's one of those. But yeah, I'd love to see a Scream game that's like multi-choice. That would be so sick. I would love to see that. I would buy that game immediately. Like, it would be so cool. And then you like have so many different, what's like the one, like Little Hope? What's the one where it's based on like the first American, is it American serial killer? It's not Little Hope. It's awful. House is like silent. Yes, yeah, I've already played some of the Walking Dead Telltale, and then I've also watched it also I know what happens. The Dark Pictures anthologies, yes, yeah. What's the one, it's not Little Hope, it's, because Little Hope's the one with the, know what I'm talking about. What is it? It's the one where, it's Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, yeah. House of Ashes, might be that one. It might be. But yeah, I like it's in your hands whether they... I want not too good of a player, so I usually play like choice-based games, and I like how clever the game is that there's so many effects to it and things like that. Falls, that's it. I played that that choice-based game, and I managed to get all my choices right. Like everyone survived, which was really good. I played Dead by Daylight. I've never played that game before, no. Thank you for liking the live, I appreciate it. But yeah, I haven't played any games recently though. I haven't played, other than The Simpsons Tapped Out on my phone. That's it. Haven't really had time. Thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Until Dawn, yeah, I know about Until Dawn. Oh, I've never heard of them before. Thank you so much. It was from TK Maxx, so I'm not actually sure what brand it is, but I can check after this if you want. I just don't want to check now because, you know, The Quarry, or like games you play often if you do. Life is Strange, I've seen a couple of those. I haven't really played many. I played like a couple demos. Games are expensive, you know, I can't like, there's a lot of games I'm interested in that I just, The Last of Us, yes, The Last of Us is amazing. Did anyone watch the series? Thank you so much for your gifts. Please do not waste any of your money, but I really appreciate you being so generous, but please, there's no need. But thank you, I hope you're having a lovely evening. GTA, isn't another GTA coming out? In a while, but I saw like a trailer about it and it was a big deal. Thank you, you're so sweet. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I did a demo of Life is Strange. I bought all the South Park games. I don't know why, but I used to watch some YouTubers play them back in the day and they were like crazy. I think it might have been PewDiePie or something. And I remember, and I was like, oh, they were on sale for so cheap and I bought them and I've never completed them.